That's right. It's me. Hi. How are you doing? Bam, 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 ba-da, bam, 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 ba-da, bam, 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 bam. Am I centered? Welcome, brother. Am I centered? I feel like I'm not centered. I feel like I'm a little off center here. Let's do this. Just playing Megabong, but open contexto. And I guess three things better than everyone, and I got it right. Then you started calling me a liar and cheater, and I said I was ruining everyone else's fun. I don't even know what contexto is. I don't even know. But yeah, how dare you cheater, you exploiter, you liar. How dare you? Like the other game? You mean Wordle? I haven't wordled in a while. I haven't wordled a word in a while. Alright. We're early today. Look, the sun's coming up in Cyrodiil. We're early. Early in the morning. Hell yeah, brothers. Oh. Population's actually not that high. I thought I would run into like some nice population. Because yesterday when I hopped into Cyrodiil, it was pretty well populated, and then it kind of died down after a while. So I thought maybe if I get on earlier, I might get in early on that higher population. Brother, I don't need context for that. I can do that anytime I want. Ah. I would kind of like to work on a necro build, but I still have no ideas what I want to do. I'm kind of, see this is why I hate using the stupid mythic, the stupid Torque mythic. This is why I hate it. Cuz now I'm kind of used to having this much damage and mitigation. Oh, fuck off. Of course he didn't get pulled. Wasted my ultimate. Imagine if I could pull him. He's gonna come back up. There he is. How many sets this man got? He's wearing at least 5 pairs of running shoes. The way he's playing. My man's just putting on like 5 layers of running shoes. There's like 4 hats on his head. Oh man. Okay, I officially hate Dawnbreaker. I might do a different one. I might go for the Mega Bonk. Oh, I haven't leveled Berserker Strike. Oh no. I haven't leveled this shit. Guess I gotta do this thing now. Gotta level it up. The old Omega Bonk. So, brother, what do you think I should do here, build-wise? Because, like, I got the torque on right now, so I got a lot of spell damage. I got that regen. I got that 15%. Oh, still on the fucking block button. Still on the block button. There's something really wrong with DKs. How is this just completely ignoring my block? Brother, this shit happens every fucking fight against DKs. They just whip me like 2 times, and then the third one just goes through. This is fucking garbage. Also, the fact that you still hit me with a 5k leash. You still hit me with a 5k leash after when I'm blocking with like fucking... What's my mitigation here? Yeah, okay, I'm squishy, okay? 21, but I got the 15% mitigation. This is garbage, man. Everyone has like a little fucking dumbass little fuck buddy that helps them. Where's my fucking thing? Couldn't break it. Oh, Blast Bones, please get him already. Dude, just fucking click on him. Look at these fucking losers, man. 19 siege on this thing. Fuck off. You power lashed already? Brother, I'm getting power lashed all day long. Power lashing is not the problem. Problem is that it seems to ignore my fucking block. I want to know why that is. I just want to know how that just so consistently works out for everyone. Where I'm like, I'm full health and I'm blocking, and all of a sudden I fall over dead, and it's like, yeah, I whipped you with a 14k whip, which doesn't even explain why I died. And then, you know, I'm fucking blocking. Like, the second I fall over dead to a 14k whip, I still have my fucking finger on the block button. I just don't understand what this game is doing. Like, is it just, like, unblocking? Like, randomly? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I can't seem to rely on any fucking game mechanic at all. No dodge, no block, no fucking mitigation, no any fucking damage stats or mitigation stats. Like, shit just randomly just doesn't work. They're so broken. Yeah, of course they were broken. That's why everyone plays them. Man, I wish Blast Bones would just get people. Dude, I'm trying to hit my fucking... my soul on him, and I can't do it. Remember when I had people next to me? What happened to them? There's people running up that fucking hill. The second they turn on me, just no fucking EP there anymore. I don't know if I should keep using the pull. I don't know. I feel like the pull, it's trolly, but I feel like I might be better off not pulling people. Because they don't have to break free when I pull them. They don't have to break free. It's a trolly kind of move. Because I can do the pull into the gap closer. Like, I pull them in, and as they get pulled in, I gap close into them. I wish my crit rush would hit extra hard when I do that. Basically, like, doubling up the speed Should just hit people for like 15k crit rushes at that point. Managed to eat scrambled eggs today? Nice. You'll be back to crunching on some Pringles in no time. Not gonna lie, this is a lot more boring than I thought it would be. I was really hoping I was gonna get some nice, like, early populated PvP. I'm not sure if I want to go down there. I feel like I'm not gonna. It's too far away. Also, maybe I should hit some BGs. How much more time do we have left? Does the BGs end tomorrow? Oh shit, instant. Am I being subbed in? Of course I am. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just a casual, like, 28k, 29k burning ticks on me. Dude, this man is spamming his shit so hard. Look at this piece of shit spamming his fucking invisibility. You fucking shit-ass loser. You fucking shit-ass loser. Can I fucking move? Oh my god, dude, I hate the I hate the scythe. I'm not a fan of the scythe. I'm really not. Where do I have to take this? Through block again, huh? I don't even know how that killed me. Oh my god, so much damage, man. Was everyone using the same skills? Because Zenimax doesn't like balance. They'd like to make one thing very strong and then everybody uses that. They're not interested in variety and balance. Can I fucking move? What is this shit constantly? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Can I fucking move? And then I get ganked by this guy. Brother, I'm so fucking tired of this. I'm so tired of this. I really am. Gotta level that Berserker Strike up. Honestly, I don't like that ultimate either. I've realized how weird it is. I've realized how weird it is. Like, it's like even more unresponsive than the other one. Let me actually change something real quick. I'm not gonna do the pull anymore. I think I'm just gonna do a hard CC. I wish there was like another interesting thing that I could do with it here, but I can't really. Also, I would like a... Is there like a delayed contingency? I think it's just a knockback, right? If you do this one. No. Wasn't there like a delayed knockback or something? I would like some delayed damage. I'd like to stack some delayed damage. Okay, Cyrodiil's actually dead. Yeah. Zero is actually dead. Maybe this was a mistake. I thought early stream would do me well here, but I was wrong. I was wrong. But like, when did I start yesterday? I only started like an hour later yesterday, and Cyrodiil was popping. I'm also gonna change this to the Magicka one. Because I'm running out of stamina a little too fast there, trying to attack. Ooh, shit, we got some siegers? This respec thing didn't exist again? Can't imagine, brother. Dude, there's so much knockback constantly. Fucking charm. Dude, like, I literally can't even do a fucking attack. Like, every time I go in for a combo, I'm, like, being knocked back by a DK or charmed by a warden. And then it gets fucking Zergy like this. Like, you see, like, it went from, like, dead to Zergy. With nothing in between. I didn't get a single fucking skill off. Such garbage, dude. Such fucking garbage. Isn't it crazy we went this long without it? It's just stupid. It's like ZeniMax just not giving a shit. Like, even like charging money for it. Why would you charge money for it? Money is for buying things, not for like fucking respecking your attributes. Like, what the fuck, dude? Some fucking early idea of like having a gold sink, as if a gold sink mattered when you have like people sitting on like billions of gold. And when you were giving out millions and millions of gold to your stream team members. Like charging people like fuck a couple hundred gold for a respec is like stupid. Like forcing people to go to a specific spot, that's just, it's not okay. The funny thing is, that was such a delay. The funny thing is they did this right when it wasn't really needed anymore, because they killed Buildcraft. They killed Buildcraft, and then they're like, hey, if you want to switch your skills on the fly, now you can do it. Like, who's gonna do it now? Who's gonna do it now? You fucking ruined Buildcraft. Ah, man. Yeah, let's go somewhere else, man. I'm fucking tired of this Zerg bullshit. They know nobody's changing, yeah, I know. It's kind of stupid. Do I want to go Drake-low? I think I might go Drake-low, actually. Cast 3 skills and do 1 Mate Whip, or you can just set them off balance and smash their skull in. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could do that, brother. I wish my Necro was interesting. I still don't know how to do a satisfying combo, really. Don't know how to do a satisfying combo on this thing. See, this doesn't feel good. I can't cast? Hello? What the fuck was that? My guy just stopped casting for like 3 seconds. What if I put Swarming Scion on? Surely that's gonna help, huh? Huh? Killed one. I wish I would have had more time, dude. I instantly got fucking... I just swarmed there. I just didn't have time to prepare for that attack. Man, Vampire is just really not that good. I hear the fucking whips. How are you out now? It's so much fucking damage constantly, man. Yeah, if fucking 10k Relentless Focus, that had to hit me, right? That was important that that shit hit me. Oh my god, just give me a fucking break, please. Could have easily killed that fucking guy there. I wonder if I should play, like an Order's Wrath Gourmand build. I don't know if I've ever done that on a Necromancer. But I feel like the crit damage and the crit chance might come in handy. Because we get some We get some crit, right? Like when someone gets low health. Increase your critical strike chance against, where is it? Against enemies under 33 by 20. This used to be way bigger, right? This used to be like 100% or something like that. It got really high. Now it's only 20. Only 20 just feels kind of pointless. Oh my god, so much garbage! Look at this shit! Dude, why is everybody such a sweaty loser in this game? Holy fuck. Wait, someone defeated Harry Fairy near Blue Road Keep. Excuse me, isn't that Kitty? Kitty, are you out there? Kitty, report in. Right now. Pretty sure Kitty's running around outside here. Oh yeah, they're looking for me. Yep. 3 fucking heals ticking. Vampire heals ticking. Me blocking. And I'm just dying. Look at this shit. 45k healing. And with the vamp heal thingy. Without that, still 30k. Brother, why is this so busted? What's the reason for this? Yeah. Can't get in there. I also have no fucking ultimate right now. Like, why are there, like, always multiple of them? No one's solo in this game. No one's fucking solo anymore. See, this is the thing that I don't understand. Everybody's, like, on the most broken builds that have ever existed in this game, yet everyone is so fucking afraid of being solo. You're the strongest you've ever been, and you just cannot fathom playing solo. You have to, like, grab someone's hand. I should time my things better. Yep. Of course, I'm just... I can't do shit. I just can't fucking do shit. I wonder why you can't break a fucking fossilize. Like, you have to sit in it for like fucking 2 seconds before the game lets you break free. It's so dumb, man. Yeah, see, I don't like the... I don't like the way I'm playing here. I'm really not a fan of the scythe either. I might just take it back off. But I don't know what else to take for it. I don't know if I should do uppercut or something. Cause I could do the off balance, right? And I could do the berserk. I don't think I have berserk, right? Since I have a stun, I think I'd probably go for the major berserk one. I also don't like the stun that I have, so things might change. Also don't like Wrecking Blow, because, like, everything always has to have a freaking cast time. When are DK Whips gonna get a fucking cast time, huh? When are we gonna balance that out with a fucking cast time? Imagine a fucking cast time on Spectral Bow, maybe, huh? fucking Invis pot, you fucking dumbass loser. What a loser. Everybody has to be the most loser version of themselves. Oh, let me run away from you and let me also hit a fucking Invis pot so I don't have to fight you one-on-one. I don't like a fair fight. I'll get back to you when I have 20 people on my side and we can zerg you down. That's when I wanna fight. That's when it's really fun for me. Right? Right? Remind you of something, loser? Oh my god. Fucking I fucking hate this community so much. Most fucking wannabe PvP ridiculous little bitch community. Everybody always acts so fucking grand and then they only want to fucking fight you one-on-one. Like, I'm sorry, I can't make it any fairer for you. Like, it's even numbers, I don't know what you want. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Yeah, I don't think that's the solution either. Look how spammy this is. This doesn't even do damage. Yeah, this is not for me. Why are you still alive? Get out of here. So yeah, the Wrecking Blow is not really it either. I don't know what else to do. I don't really have any more options. Like, if the damage on it was better, I'd be okay with it. But the damage is honestly not good. It's probably why no one uses it anymore. Fucking cast time for mediocre damage just doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna cleave. I think. I don't think cleaving's gonna do it. Might just go back to Blood for Blood. Wish I had some hard-hitting AoE. You know, I would say maybe I should look into scribing a 2H skill, but that one has a delay too. That one even has a longer delay than Wrecking Blow, and Wrecking Blow already feels super, super slow. You know, Zero is really dead today. Being subbed in? Second time today? Second BG, second sub? Yep. Yep. Fucking DKs everywhere, man. I don't even know what it feels like to die to something else. Okay, this stun apparently does not stun people. I think I'm done with the soul as well. How's this never stunning anybody? Tired of these fucking skills not doing shit. Oh my god, I have so many skills that just don't do shit when I click them. I see so much damage coming in there. It's like just a wall of like red text flying by. my goodness, dude. Zerg even in BGs. Never not, Zerg, brother. Never not. I kind of feel like I need to increase my mouse sensitivity just slightly. I hope the next one is not one where I'm being subbed in again. God, it's so hot in here, man. It's fucking like 30 degrees outside. Fucking wild, man. Gotta clear out this thing here real quick. Inventory's full. How'd that happen? What a dumb thing to say. Look at all this garbage. Snake in the stars, snake in the stars, snake in the... Maybe I should make a snake in the stars build. I've seen people run it recently. Actually looked kinda okay. Could be part of my healing reduction build. Are you for real, bitch? Gotta get my transmutes back up, man. I've been going so hard on, like, transmuting so many things. I really gotta make sure I get some more back. Is there, like, a limit to how many transmutes you can get in a day from these boxes? Because I feel like there is a limit. Because I feel like I guaranteed get some transmutes, and then I just don't get any anymore after a while. Those always give here, the Battle Master boxes. But then the rewards of the worthy seem to not give any. Yeah. After like the first or second one, they just don't give any more. Dude, look at this. Like the sheer amount of stuff that I need to throw out of my inventory constantly. It's insane. Look at this. Yo, Avid Necro, I needed you yesterday. I was calling out your name. I was like, where is he? Where is he? Bring him in. I summoned thee. Alright. We only got 65 transmutes out of all these boxes. That is insane. I'm here now. And I thank you for it. Welcome. How you doing? I'm trying to figure out what I want to play on the Necro. Been having some fun on this build, but I don't like my offensive skill setup. I've swapped out so many skills, and they're just all not great. They don't synergize well with my playstyle. Shoot me a Discord message next time? Ah, it's okay, it's okay. It was on stream. So yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what I want to run here, skill-wise. I mean, Siphon, okay. Crit Rush, okay. Blast Bones, okay. These two, I'm not sure about. I'm just not sure about them. Like, Blood for Blood, I don't like it. It doesn't hit hard enough. It's too finicky to use. I tried Uppercut, it sucks. I tried Scythe, both versions sucks. I can't find something that makes sense for the combo. And the way I usually do it is, you know, I cast the Blast Bones, I do like a partially charged heavy attack into a crit rush, and then I go in and then I want to finish off. And normally, like back in the day, I would have run Execute for that, you know, skill to finish him off. But nowadays, people don't take enough damage from this combo to really be in Execute range. So, yeah. That's my big issue right now. Also, the delay on the... The delay on my ultimate sucks. I want an ultimate without a delay. Yeah, but like I would love to use contingency if it worked with gap closers. I'm not giving up my gap closer. Like the problem with contingency is it goes off when you click the gap closer instead of when it hits, which just makes it really hard to use with like a build and the play style that. Wait, I didn't have Thieves Guild on this guy? Is that a joke? Makes it really hard to use when you want to play this kind of play style. So yeah, I don't know. And I need something more reliable, I think. I need a spammable, but something that like actually hits hard. And I don't want to use Scythe either. Like I really don't like Scythe. I'm just not a fan. Like I said, my combo is I cast the Blast Bones, do partially charged heavy, I go in, and then I do my thing there, right? So I'm constantly moving around, creating some distance, so I have like, you know, room to reapply buffs and stuff like that. Put up a Blast Bones, go in again, do the gap closer. I'm just looking for something that I can use here that makes sense. But I feel like there is nothing. I tried so many different skills. Yeah, but it's not the playstyle I want. I don't enjoy that. I don't want to play that. It's not for me. I really do not like using Scythe. I realize that every time I use it, I'm like, this shit is garbage. I just don't like it. It doesn't hit hard enough. It makes me spam too much. It doesn't hit hard enough. And it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't go well with this kind of playstyle. Like, optimally, that's what I'm saying. Optimally, like, originally, you would have used, execute on this thing. But I don't think I can do that. I don't think I'm getting people low enough to actually execute them. Back in the day, this wasn't an issue. Back in the day, I could do this combo. Blast Bones, bow heavy attack, crit rush in, crit rush, and the Blast Bones hits at the same time. Pretty much with the bow heavy attack too. Right, that all hits at the same time, and then just execute him. That's it. And now it's like, you do this combo, and people are like, yeah, I still have 80% health left, and now I'm going to click one button, and I'm back at 100. What are you going to do now? It's just, the tankiness on people is just too much. I don't know. There's just nothing. I don't like this one either. It doesn't hit hard enough for me. I could run bolts. You know, bolts technically works. That technically works. It hits fairly hard. And I've done that before. It's kind of weird running like bolts for like technically like a melee skill, but it does kind of work. But it is clunky to use. It's a little bit clunky. It doesn't seem to like flow nicely. But it does okay, I didn't crit here, of course, because I never do. But it does work. So it's going to do more damage than Blood for Blood. The math is there. Well, I don't know what math you're referring to, because I looked at the numbers and the math wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know where you're getting your math from, but I'm apparently not getting the same math that you're getting, because my scythe just did not hit for anything. And it's the same thing with Blood for Blood. I don't want to use that one either, because the damage is just not there. And it doesn't feel good to use. It doesn't have like a... It doesn't have a good visual and audible impact, so... Sometimes I can't even tell if I'm hitting it or not. I have Tether. I use Tether. I use the offensive Tether. With the self Tether. Also, the soul that I'm using right now. I tried a couple different souls. I had one that pulled, which was trolly, but ultimately kind of pointless because people don't need to break it. Now I have a stun, and the stun actually feels really bad. It actually feels really bad. I don't know, man. Just Scythe is just not for me. Like, trust me. I made the first Necro build for this game. Okay, the first Necromancer build that was ever posted for this game is by yours truly. Okay, I was here the second Necro hit the PTS. So I've been using this shit a lot, but it's just not great. I don't know. I just don't know. It doesn't look good, man. And what do you mean a solid dot? Where are you getting the dot from? You mean hemorrhaging or what? But then hemorrhaging is not great either, man. I played so many fucking status effect builds with like hemorrhaging specifically. It's just not doing it, man. That's the thing. Like I must be doing something wrong, because I don't get damage out of any of this shit. Everybody's like, oh, it's just hemorrhaging so good, and then when I use it, it's like the worst damage ever. Apparently, I'm doing something wrong. Where's the guy? There he is. I gotta be real careful if I use the stamina side, because I used it before and it's like... It runs me out of stamina too much. That's why I switched over to the Magicka one, but that one wasn't it either. What ultimate are you using? Come on, cast it. Oh my god, he's struggling getting the skill off there. Ah, 3.6k hemorrhaging ticks, yeah, that's just... That's a triple stacked one. Yeah, this honestly... That's gonna be probably less than 1,000 against a player. Oh man, rough. And I hate that I have to like use it 3 times, right? Because like they're not auto applying. Now I was thinking about maybe running Unleashed Terror again on this build because I do like Unleashed, even though it is grossly underperforming. What kind of sets are you using? Because like I'm using Torque right now, and it's strong, but I don't want to stay on Torque. I want to have an actual build. But I'm just worried that, you know, losing the 500 regen and the what is it, like 1300 weapon spell damage. That's tough. That's not something you can easily build for, and then have some flavor. Because I would like to have some gameplay flavor, maybe some proc sets, but if I put them on, then I'm definitely not gonna have the same amount of damage and regen, which is, you know, it's a problem. So you want the bleed? I don't have the other one. Yeah, I don't have the other one. Warrior's Opportunity. Let me check if I have that in the bank. Oh, dude, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, I don't have that one. It's always like something missing. I have so many fucking scripts that are clogging up my chests. But that one somehow is just never part of it. Let me go to the thing here, see if the vendor has it. Nope. Nope. He doesn't have it. He don't have it. I don't think it makes sense using anything else then, because there's nothing that really works. No. No. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Always missing shit. Probably went around the wrong side here, huh? Kinda. Oh shit, they're in. Yeah. You just cannot get a fair fight in this game. It's just not possible. I wish I had fucking 3 or 4 people that just come out of the woodworks whenever I'm fighting. It must be a nice feeling if you have a fucking group that just constantly pops in when you need help. I wouldn't know what it feels like. Yeah, look at these amazing 330 hemorrhaging ticks. Fucking hell. This is annoying as fuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm sorry. It's just not good. I'm glad it works for you. It obviously does not work for me. And I gotta be honest, I don't think Dot Necro is good because I played that before. And it was highly unenjoyable. Of course he made it in. Of course he made it in. Oh, imagine just one crit, dude. Just one, like, blood for blood crit or blighted. Just give me a fucking crit. Have you played a fucking, a crit chance, crit damage necro? How's that? I think I'm actually also gonna get rid of the stun. The stun is not... It's not fun to use. It's super... I mean, look at this. I'm trying to get a stun off after my gap closer. It just doesn't cast. What the hell is going on with this shit? Yeah. Now we're not going to use the stun anymore. This is... I feel like this thing is just letting me down. Had to step away. I'm back. Welcome. Did you hear everything I asked you in the last 15 minutes? Don't make me repeat it, dude. Oh, man. Look at this garbage. Games like having an abusive girlfriend. I would say having an abusive girlfriend is probably still more enjoyable than this garbage. Yeah. Dude, it's literally just fucking... I'm done, guys. I'm done. Had to admit a patient? So, what you're saying is... What you're saying is... Your patients are more important than me. Admit it. Admit it. Your patients are more important than me. That's alright. Can I see your fingernail, please? You can see the one on my middle finger if you ask that again. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with this fucking skill here? I don't want to use this skill anymore. Is there anything else I can use that has like any impact? I really hate that I can't find anything that makes sense for me. Imagine if I used Inner Fire. I made Necro until I realized Zos hates Necros. How long did that take you to figure out? Like 5 seconds? That they hated Necro from the very get-go. They hated him from the very get-go. Do you have to be a vampire? Yes. Yes, I have to. It's like asking me, do you have to be a do you have to be a male? I mean, I was born a male, you know, like I am what I am. I was born a vampire. I was born a vampire. Necro was OP as fuck. Nah, not really. I mean, it was good, like better than what it is now, but just look at like the design of Necros. Like it took them how long to give Necro a fucking spell damage buff? Like fucking 5 years? Insane. Like Necro is not a well-designed class. It never was. If you've ever played a Necromancer in other games, ESO's Necro is like it's I don't know what that is supposed to be. Like it just it doesn't feel like a Necro to me. I think they should have kind of focused more on like traditional classic kind of Necro gameplay. You don't have to like copy other games necessarily, but you know, just make your class feel like the class that it's supposed to be. If you insist on Blood for Blood, I don't insist on it. I'm a vampire. I don't need to use any vampire skills. I'm just a vampire. I just don't know what else to use. Nothing feels good. Necro. I tried so many things. It doesn't work well with the playstyle. That's the thing. Like I said, normally I would just put an execute here, but I don't get people close enough to dying to justify the execute with the combo. That's the big issue right now that I have. So since I can't get them into execute range reliably enough, putting the execute on is just not a good choice. But naturally, that would be what I would pick for the playstyle. But since that's off the table, I have to find something else that makes sense. But nothing makes sense. Like Blood for Blood or the other morph, not good. Scythe either morph, not good. Wrecking Blow, not good. It's just like it either doesn't hit hard enough, or it has like a cast time or some garbage. Stacking dots, we're not dotting. This is not a dot build. I will not play a dot build. I'll play dot builds when they're viable. They're not viable. Played so many dot, but even on the Necro, it wasn't too long ago that I played a dot build here. It's just not working, man. Just you'd think, oh yeah, the fucking Necro pass is like the extra dot damage. It still isn't enough. Dots are so underpowered. Even if you use like you know, like what's it called? Shattered Path Signet build with dots. It's just shit's still underperforming. Everybody has so much burst, and then you're sitting over here like, ooh, I'm putting on my little dots. Can you please wait until you like cut me in half with your fucking 17k whip so I have time to put on my dots? Like in a game where everybody has access to purges now and like insane heals. Dots are just not it anymore, man. I wish, would love to play a dot build, but every time I do, it's like, I'm sitting there, I'm spending so much time putting the dots on. They tick for like fucking nothing. No one's impressed by it. Like I see like fucking 5 dots ticking on them, and they're just like, yeah, whatever. I'm still 1vxing over here with like 5 of your dots ticking on my fucking dick ass. Without naming skills, what is it you're trying to achieve with combat of a necro? Well, I told you. I told you my play style, and that's what I... What the hell is this guy? You a fucking transformer? Look at him, dude. It's fucking Argonian transformer. The fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Wait, that's Kitty. Kitty, why are you here? Why are you here, Kitty? I should. How do I invite? Invite to group. Come in here. And she gone. Put Mara on back bar. I can't. I'm running a fucking torque build right now. I'm running a freaking torque build right now. And I'm running Vigor because I'm fairly squishy on this build and I want the extra armor. Yeah, look at this, like fucking 21 with major and minor. That's kind of crazy. Very squishy on this thing. Do I have the one that gives minor? Do I have that one? It is, yeah. Okay, then I don't need it for the armor. I still like it because it has a pretty high tooltip. Normally when I play, I kind of play more magic focused builds. I usually have like a resto on the back bar with rapid regen. And since I can't do that right now, Vigor is like the closest thing to it. It's pretty much, honestly, it's pretty much the same. I do like Vigor. I don't really use it on a lot of builds, but if I don't have my rapid regen, I do like Vigor. I do like how much it heals. World Carla has sustain. I don't need sustain though. That's the thing. I don't need it. Sustain wise, I'm doing okay. I need a tight combo that kills people. That slots in. The two questionable, like back bar, like this is all fine. I have no fucking issues with this. This is all good. We're not talking about this. Like this shit is more than fine. I feel very happy with this. The big issues are these two. This like as like a follow-up after, you know, putting in the initial burst. This needs to be something else, I think. And then this one, I don't know. Would probably more do like a I don't know, like a buff debuff kind of thing. Because the stun that I have on this right now is not working well for me. It's not working well. Mortal Coil is a hot. I know. I just told you I like Vigor. I can't always cast Mortal Coil. I already have the other coil. I like the skull, but I use Corpse Burster. How hard are you hitting with the Corpse Burster?
Because I remember it not being super hard. I saw one hit for like 5k, I think this week. Like someone hit me with the corpse burster for like 5k, which is not great, but you know, depends on how easy it is to land, I guess. I delete people with corpse burster. How hard is it hitting? Because I was thinking about using it for when I take um the torque off. I'm still thinking. I don't know what I want to do for like a real necro build. Per 0.5 seconds. But how do you make it work without like using like the thing is like I don't do corpse play on necro because I find it clunky and it's not fun. So when I use it, and I was like always like I have to like make sure I have a corpse. Like I was actually using it in combination with the other necro set that turns you into a corpse. So you could use it on yourself. And I would still consider doing that so I can have like two corpses on me. Like one from the set and one from the armor. I was considering doing that. But the thing is, I don't know any corpse consuming ability that is snappy that I can slot into a combo. Because it's all just like it's kind of slow. People need to be close enough and shit like that. That's why it's so iffy for me. That siphon, rinse, repeat. Necro has 3 free skills. I know. It's not about them being free. It's about them not being snappy enough to go off. Like just like I said, I played the thing when it came out, and it was so fucking hard to just cast that shit on the corpses. Like it just constantly not go off. But I also haven't used it in like 2 years or whatever, whenever that shit came out. But yeah, for this playstyle, I don't know. I don't know. It probably might not be the right one. As I said, we're looking at these two skills. That's what I need to figure out. That's where we're struggling right now. I need something that does more damage, is snappy, and just makes sense. And this thing needs to be changed too, but I don't know what I want here. If I want this to be just like a dot or a debuff or something. Because an on-demand stun would be nice, but this fucking skill is not working on people. It just barely ever goes off, or it doesn't. When it goes off, it doesn't stun people. It's fucking unreliable as shit. I was using this skill with the stun, with the pull earlier, which was a little bit more fun to use, but ultimately just didn't do much for me either. And I'm also missing a lot of affixes and signature scripts on this guy. So I can't even like freely build everything I might want. Maybe I shouldn't use this fucking wield soul at all. It's like, what the fuck would I put on here? There's nothing interesting. But I also don't want to use the scolds because they're not gonna help me much with the playstyle. They're not offering any utility. It's just range damage, but this is not a ranged build. See, this is what I mean. Like, design a better class. There's like large parts of the skill kit that I just don't like. This one, garbage. Don't want to use it. This one I used to like it. It's just very expensive. And it can hit other people, which is why I don't really want to use this one. But this used to be my main heal back in the day. Tether, not a fan of tethers, and I already have another tether, so I don't want to fuck around with this garbage, this garbage, this garbage. Don't like Scythe either. It's garbage. Somewhat garbage. I don't know, man. Trying to find my way with Necro, but it's like the class is not designed in a way that I enjoy very much. Kellner's Nightmare. It's not reliable enough. I need on demand. What are they doing with Corpse Burster next patch? Does anybody have a list of things that they're doing to the class sets? Because someone said they're reworking all the class sets, but I only know about the Arcanist set. That's gonna give you... No, wait, actually, I know Arcanist set's gonna give you increased status effect damage, and then the one Warden set's gonna give you 10% damage across, like, all damage sources. But that's the only thing that I know. I don't know what they're doing with the other ones. Changing damage type? Applies the disease status effect? And they're changing to magic? And why would that be better? I don't get it. Explain it to me. Why would that be better? They just... That's all they're doing? They change the damage type? Why is that such a big deal? That's it for status effects? Honestly, I'm tired of status. I don't want to hear it anymore. Fuck this. There has to be more than just status effects in this game. Give me something that works without having to put on this fucking mythic. Like, everything is status effects these days. I don't care for it, man. Just give me something that works. Like, it's so easy to get the magic status effect. You don't need Corpse Burster for that. Like, is that it? Is that really it? They're just changing the damage type. Nothing else. You know what? I'll put the fucking execute on, whatever. Probably put this one on here. We'll see how annoying the execute is. Probably annoying. Check it, the effect. Where am I supposed to check it? What do you want me to do? Fucking, like, explain it to me. What effect do you want me to check out? In the help? Why would I look at the help? I know what the status effects do. You still haven't explained to me why that would be such a big fucking deal. And why you would need the fucking necro set to apply that instead of just any other source of it. Just run like Threats of War and then get it guaranteed every fucking cast if you have a resto staff, for example. Just put that shit on everyone easily. Or have like the magic damage enchant. So I need you to explain to me. Need you to explain to me. Oh my god. Look at this garbage. So it's a guaranteed proc, is what you're saying. Make Crow great again. Yeah, gotta ask Zenimax to do that. I can't help you there. I would make many things great again if they just let me work in their office for like a week. Trust me, you're gonna be surprised what I could do. What I could do in a fucking week. If they let me into the fucking office. You're not gonna recognize this game anymore. One day you're gonna wake up, all your subclassing is gone, no more hybridization. Half of the fucking 701 sets that we have in the game, they're gonna be gone, and the other half is gonna be reworked. And you're gonna feel some fucking balance, something that you haven't seen in this game for many many years. Gonna smash everything to bits if they let me in. If I had one change free, what would you change? The developers. Everyone that works at ZeniMax. I'd replace them with actual developers that know what they're doing and care about the game. God, why is Cyrodiil so fucking boring? Man, I really thought we were gonna have some half-decent Cyrodiil PvP today, and it's been absolute fucking just garbage PvP so far. I've been nothing but like fucking Zerg down today. It's so funny, like there's so many people in this game that claim to be 1vXers, yet all I see is people just fucking just piling up on me. Seems like no one seems to care. Specifically PvP wise, that's it. That's my change. Replace the developers with people that know what they're doing. Everything else is gonna come from that. Excuse me? What was... Did you see that? Why didn't this... Dude, this bitch didn't take any damage from my attacks. Are you for real? This fucking execute doesn't do damage. Wait, what is this? What is this icon? This is not the executioner icon. What? The fuck is this? What am I looking at? Since when is that the executioner icon? Guards have shields? That big? You know what? I might actually do contingency. If I'm executing, I think contingency might have some value here. Look at this! Just completely absorb the blast bones there. The fuck are these? Since when do they have shields? That seems to be new. I don't remember them ever having shields. Yeah, my timing is off on this shit. Of course you had to block that, huh? He's just de-aggroing, eh? Yeah, these skills just not... They're not flowing well. By the way, is there a way to make the detonating siphon detonate early? Can you do that somehow? Giga play pure Necro. I play everything pure. I don't subclass. I will never do that. Subclassing is nothing I will ever do. It's not happening. And I think no one should do subclassing. I think it's the absolute most toxic and fucking garbage thing ZeniMax has ever done to this game. And there's been many things that they've done to this game. But this is like, just, yeah, obviously they don't care about the game. And same thing with the players. They're just happily, like greedily grabbing onto every little bit of power creep that they can get. Like anything they can do to just be more broken. Like even if it's like fucking exploits, yeah, no one fucking cares about it. Everybody just does it. I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just fucking tired. No one cares about the health of the game. No one cares about how this affects the game itself and the people playing it. They're just like, yeah, I want to have my fun. Fuck everyone else. Oh, I had to get stuck on it, right? Brother! What is this terrain? I just got stuck like 15 fucking times. Oh my god. ESO's just meta hopping? Yeah, I know. I know. But it wouldn't be like that, or it wouldn't be as bad if ZeniMax actually fucking fixed things. But ZeniMax just plays into it. The fact that there's like these oppressive metas is because ZeniMax wants them to be there. That's why they're introducing all these fucking mythics every 3 months. Like, oh hey, by the way, we're nerfing your old mythic. Get the new one, bitch. Give us 20 bucks and you can get the new mythic. Maintain your power. And everybody's like, oh yeah, please, Daddy ZeniMax. Don't take away my power, please, Daddy. I do everything you want. Your penis tastes so good. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Am I interrupting here or what? Now calm down, calm down. I'll let you fight. I'll let you fight. Jesus. So much damage through all that fucking healing and block, man. It's the best MMO. I mean, the combat is the best. It's just not well looked after. New Mythic was free. I'm not talking about the new Mythic. I'm talking about the general practice of just putting the new Mythic. Like every 3 months you have a new Mythic that's stronger than the old one. The old one gets nerfed. And then you offer that for your, you know, for your paying DLC users or whatever. And here's the thing. It didn't cost you anything, but it still does the same thing for ZeniMax. You play the new content that they put in. You wouldn't have gone to fucking Night Market otherwise. A lot of people wouldn't go there. Just people don't care about this shit. They go there just to farm the fucking gear. That's why ZeniMax puts the shit behind this content. Because they want you to do this stuff that you would normally not do. Normally you wouldn't care about it. But now you're going there, now you're spending some hours there. And that ultimately does bring the money. Even if you're not paying the money, someone's paying the money. Investors are paying the money. Because they can say, look, our new content's doing well. Look at the numbers. Look how many people went to the new zone. And then they get more money to do the next zone from the investors. So the money is coming in. Whether you are paying that money or someone else, doesn't matter. The money's coming in. And that's why they're doing this. And that's a problem. Because ZeniMax kind of got a little too comfortable with the whole, like, oh yeah, let's just make a new broken mythic every 3 months. Like, no one cares what it does to the fucking balance of this game. Whatever. Just fucking... Really? Thing just stopped working? Whoa! Just activated the thing. That is so trippy. See, like, this fucking shit just didn't go off. I need to get rid of this stun soul. Yes, no point in attacking this guy. He's just gonna fucking hold block. I miss the days where people were actually fighting to kill, not to just fucking hold block forever. Missed those times. Big time. Yeah. Why not throw more people at me, man? Her digging DLC will be free at the end of the year. I think they should get rid of the fucking digging nonsense. Like, the fact that you need, like, how many? Like, 27 skill points or something to get, like, both skill lines just to get a fucking, mythic? It's fucking insane. Like, you need, like, so many fucking skill points for this shit. Are you some type from meta, some off meta? Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily against playing meta if it lined up with, like, what I want to do. But it just never seems to line up, so... just not playing meta. And, you know, here's the thing. Meta was always a thing in this game, but it never was, like, as fucking oppressive as it is now. Because back in the day, like, a meta build was, like, you know, it was better than, like, just some off-meta build, but it wasn't that much better. Like, you could still outplay a meta build fairly easily. The meta build was more something that benefited, like, the bad player more than it benefited the good player. Chop them in half! Get him, boys! Get him! If I could just not get stuck behind a tree, that'd be fucking amazing. Necro, if you're still here, what are you using for, like, on-demand stuns? Because I'm looking for a better stun. There's not much that you can choose. Dude, so much damage in here. Yeah, that's it. Like, I would really love to see some other skills on my bar. It's just DK, 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 DK. Like whenever you die, you see DK skills. It's never even anything else anymore. Because everybody has to hug the fucking broken DK meta. Because God forbid you play something that you actually want to play. People are just like fucking bending over backwards to just suck whatever meta dick is available to them. I gotta grab some potions, actually. shared pain, maybe? What do you mean, shared pain?
The battle.
For what? Yeah, for what? What was that? Was that supposed to do? Oops, sorry. What's, passively do damage? No. No. You do basically no damage. Sets like this are not worth it unless they have a way higher tooltip, and they will not have that. It's basically like Harbinger. Or like, what is the other set? Or is that a CP passive that I'm thinking of? There's like reflect thingies, reflect sets and passives and stuff like that. They don't hit for anything. Because their damage still gets cut by Battle Spirit and is still mitigated by armor. So if it says like 700 damage, you deal 700 damage back. That gets cut in half and it's 350, and then it gets mitigated by armor and damage buffs, and then you end up doing like fucking 150 damage to them. It's I think it's a noob trap basically. Don't use that. Pixel Catcher, welcome. How you doing, man? Welcome. I wish builds like that would work, because I would love to run them, but they're not worth it. And I think ZeniMax needs to stop cutting shit in half through Battle Spirit and stuff on stuff like that, because it makes that shit just mathematically just completely unusable. Like, you already have like a fairly low tooltip, and then it gets like cut, and it gets cut again, and it gets cut again. Makes me wonder why they even put shit like that in the game. In PvE, you can use stuff like that more successfully, but even in PvE, it's kind of lackluster. What kind of builds are you talking about right now? Reflect builds. Like sets or passives that do damage back to the attacker when you get hit. Like instantly, right? Like Harbinger or Shared Pain. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Oh my god, look at the fucking... Am I casting in slow motion? Why is that so slow? Holy Jesus. Did he jump out? God, what is this snare? Get it off of me. Yeah. One fossilized can break it over. The bubble build for Templar, missed those days. Yeah, those days are over. Same thing with this one. Doesn't work anymore because the bubble damage gets cut in multiple places. And by you know, having to build health, you also kind of ruin your own stats too. That would make the damage a little bit higher. I talked about this a lot, and I kind of wish things like this would exist. But then again, like, they get too strong, then everybody's using it. Then you see, like, a fucking, like, 20-man Zerg, everybody's on a fucking bubble Plar. So, you know, the problem with the Templar bubble is you need a lot of health to make it big enough to, you know, just absorb enough damage and give enough damage back so it could be interesting. The problem is, by building for a lot of health, you're not going to have a lot of sustain anymore that would allow you to cast this a lot. You're not going to have a lot of crit chance because you're most likely going to build heavy armor. So your crit chance goes down. You're also not going to have like a lot of crit damage. You're also probably not going to have a lot of penetration. So on your side, just by building for health, you're kind of losing a lot of damage. So you're building the damage up on the bubble by making it bigger, and losing on the other side, you lose damage again because you just lose base damage stats. And then the bubble, of course, gets cut in half in PvP, so it's not going to be that big anyway. And then the damage gets cut in half again, so you get cut, the bubble gets cut in half by Battle Spirit, the size of it, and then the damage it does gets cut in half again through Battle Spirit, and then the damage gets cut by the target's mitigation. So it gets cut in like multiple places, and that's why no one's running that anymore, because it's not good. Which makes the other bubble, because Templar has two morphs, the other one is more offensively designed, makes the other one better, because first of all, it explodes instantly, and the damage actually scales with your offensive stats, so you can build for damage. You're not going to get a lot of defense out of this, because you get bubble's going to be small if you're like on an offensive build, but the explosion on it can be okay. I've played it before. It's very mediocre. It's very mediocre, but it's not the worst thing. But you still wouldn't do it because, yeah, it's not a lot of sense in doing that. You could just jab people and do the same amount of damage, basically. Pure Crow, just maybe Bash build. Oh, I don't know about that. I played a Bash build before many years ago, when that was like first a thing. I don't know how good that is now, but it's also kind of cheesy. I did get some nice kills with it though back in the day. But I think it's probably not going to work that well anymore. People just have too much resistances, too much healing. What's the build you're running currently? Just Torque. Just running a Torque build. Look at this little pussy. Look at this little pussy just fucking whip spamming like crazy. Dude, like, I gotta be honest, man. I'm an old school DK and I love DK, but I hate what they've done to DK. DK is such a poser class now. Like, when I see people just like fucking spamming the whip like fucking 16 times in a row, I'm just, something just dies inside of me. Took me 4 months to get it. The torque? Four months? I don't even know where torque is coming from. How do you get that one? Again. Day 1 DK right here. Absolutely love DK and I feel the same. Yeah. If you've ever been an old school DK, original, you know, back in the day, sitting at a breach, holding block, waiting for the enemy team to run through the breach, just so you can lock them down with Mist Form, with Bat Swarm and Talons. To drop a fucking standard on the breach. If you've ever been there, man. If you've ever done it. This, like, current DK has absolutely nothing to do with that. No, I mean the last Alien King. Not the tonal. Not the tonal talk. And then, I died to a vicious death. Great. Great. Thank you to the EP that just died right next to me. Another question I have is, why exactly is the vicious death doing 22k damage? Like, is that necessary? Fucking wild, dude. Like the new animations, I hate them. I hate everything they've done to DK. No one asked for a DK rework and they just did it. No one asked for new animations. Everybody loved the old animations. They were the best ones. And they just completely ruined the old iconic animations. Now everything looks the same and it sounds the same. Everything is like fire explosion with a whoosh sound. Every fucking skill. It's this, like, I can't tell which skills are going off. And we've done the test on stream. You know, I switched to my just chatting screen and I casted skills and I told people to tell me what skill that was and people just couldn't tell. Because it all sounds the same. It's all whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I need a drink? Why would I need a drink? What kind of drink do you want me to have? Beer? I don't want a beer. Tell you what, I'm having a little sip of my coffee here. A cold coffee. Yummy. Three hours old. Very delicious. Makes everything better. I highly doubt that. I don't believe it. I run VD on DK right now, and it's so funny to watch people blow up. I find it so garbage, man. Oh, it peeves me. It peeves me. Did they buff Vicious Death? Like, why am I seeing 22k Vicious Death explosions? That's fucking wild. Okay, I don't know what it is with the execute. I find it so hard to cast. Super unresponsive skill. Always been like that for me. I don't know why. Crit AoE whip to VD AoE with corrosive. Just try it. I don't want to try it. I don't. I'm sorry, like, not to shit on your build, but I don't play stuff like that. I'm very sensitive when it comes to stuff like that. I don't play unbalanced stuff. Which I get it. People don't understand that, but like I'm not trying to be part of the problem here. I've always promoted clean builds, non-meta, no exploits, stuff like that. I'm just not doing it. And I'm not saying this is like exploit or anything, but I think it's clearly overperforming, and I'm just not about that. Did that not hit him? I think that didn't even hit him. Yeah, apparently everything blocked. Look at this fucking shit. Ultimate didn't hit him. Oh, ultimate never went off. That's why it never hit him. Made the sound but never went off. Okay. I see how it is, Zenimax. Do I play a bow for style or ability? Preference on a stamina build. I don't use any bow abilities, but bow has some nice things. I'm getting some speed here on a dodge roll, which means I don't have to run a speed buff and still get some speed. I have a ranged attack that gives me stamina back, which is nice. And it's just part of my combo. Ah, the negate really did. That was needed, right? The negate was needed. Fuck me, dude. Fucking negate had to be there. It is overperforming. I join the silliness of it. See, I can't play shit if I know it's like it's not balanced. I can't do it. Makes me feel dirty, and I don't want to feel dirty. You know. Like I said, I'm not trying to be part of the problem. And that's why I don't use stuff like that. And I don't expect people to like just do the same thing necessarily. It would be nice if some people did it. But ultimately, you know, it shouldn't be the player's responsibility to keep the game balanced. You know, we have developers that are cashing in on a big fat paycheck every month. And they should be taking care of that, but obviously they're not, so. Never mind. Okay, they're not. What happened to the other two guys? They just ran away? All right. Also, I like to jump off a keep wall, do a 360, and do a heavy attack into a guy. Me likey. He's out of here. Yeah, the bow's not for damage. It's part of the combo, but it's not. It's not for the damage. Necro's the strongest class in PvP right now. Are you playing a different game? What game did you log into? Oh, man. See, guys, that's why you guys love me, because I'm such a funny dude. I'm such a funny dude. I'm the funniest person I know. And without even having to ask you, I know that I'm also the funniest person that you know. And that's exactly why we're gonna get 5 gifted subs right now. Right? 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 I'd take a follow. Oh my god, what is that damage? Appreciate the follows, guys. Appreciate the follows. There's just one siege up there. No fights going on. Yeah, I'll stay here for a while. On a D-swing Necro? Must have been a nice MMR you've been in. Setup looks decent too. Not really. Not really. I can't find the right skills for the playstyle. The execute is not really it either. It's just not like I'm not doing enough damage to really execute people. Look at this fucking 1.7k executioner. Appreciate it. Zenimax. Appreciate it. That's why I normally don't even use executioner anymore, because it's just not hitting hard enough. It's not hitting hard enough by itself for like a spammable. And you barely ever get people to like low health. Where's burst heal? Resist flesh is the strongest burst heal. Yeah, if you don't have anyone around you that just mops it up and lets you die. I'm not using that skill until it's fucking guaranteed that I get it. Nah, I'm using my scribed skill. I'm using my scribed skill. I have tons of healing on this build. The healing is not an issue. Let's do a crow tank. I don't want to be a tank. I want to kill people. I don't understand this obsession with being tanky. Like, I'm not afraid to die in a video game. I have a penis. Guys, I have balls. I have a penis. I'm not afraid to die in a fucking video game. Like, I don't need this fucking small dick garbage. I have no penis. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody has one. Not everybody was gifted. Don't worry about it. I got enough penis for all of you, okay? Instantly got slapped in my dodge roll. Yeah. I don't know what the fucking deal is here. They're sitting on a fucking resource. Yeah, I think it might be time to hop into some BGs. Zero is so fucking dead today, man. Beer's greater than penis? Depends. Depends. I mean, I guess you can fuck yourself with like a can of beer. I guess you can shove that up your butthole if you really wanted to. Dude, I'm tired of Cyrodiil, not gonna lie. Like I love me some Cyrodiil, but my god is Cyrodiil garbage these days. Everyone is like in a 2 or 3 people group. No one wants to fight solo. If you catch someone solo, they're literally just running away until they get their group to fight for them. You get zerked down constantly, man. I don't know what happened to Cyrodiil, man. Such an unenjoyable experience these days. Come on, BGs, get me in. I gotta end it soon. I don't even know what to do. Just look at me, just like aimlessly wandering around. You mean the ground ability? No, thank you. No, I'm okay. I don't need a healing skill. My back bar is fine. I don't need anything here. It's the front bar skills that need help. I'm not happy with these 2 skills here. I tried like fucking 8 different skills today on this fucking slot. It's just nothing works. Nothing feels good. Nothing synergizes with the playstyle. And the execute is just not it either, really, because like people just don't drop low enough from the initial combo for me to like go into the execute. Imagine if 2H had like an AoE execute, like an actual AoE execute that doesn't require a target. Like dual wield. Imagine if 2H had that. It'd be a lot better. Blood for blood? No. No, it's all garbage, man. I tried it all, guys. I tried it all, man. We had like both vampire skills. We had both scythes. We had wrecking blow and shit like that. I even had silver leash on, shit like that. It's just it doesn't nothing works the way I need it. I need something that I can just quickly pop after the combo that does the trick. It's just not happening. Thanks for interrupting my ultimate. Always love it when it happens. $3.4k executioner against someone at like very low health. What is wrong with the executioner scaling? Is that skill broken? How am I hitting 3.4k? 1.3k. Come on. Gap closer, hello, Jesus. What is wrong with the gap closer? Ooh. Shut up! Jesus! You're gonna hear this shit next patch on like literally everybody. Because everybody's gonna be a fucking werewolf. Oh my god. Oh, Blast Bones, where are you going? Oh, I'm bugged. I'm bugged. Shit. Fuck. Dude, this fucking bug, dude. What is this? Please fix this shit, ZeniMax. I swear, dude. I fucking swear. Like, whatever this thing is that makes your inputs invert or whatever, fix this, please. I love how I had a decent fight there, and then it got cut short again by, like, some fucking buggy bullshit. See, like, no one's dying. Your stats terrible? Thank you. Yes, I have food on. Use turn evil to stun them. Interesting. Turn evil might be okay. I was thinking about the vampire stun, but the vampire stun, it's so conditional because people have to like face your direction, which is dumb. To Sandy, what is that? What's that formula supposed to represent? What's that? What's the formula for? Okay, I don't like Executioner. I don't think this thing makes sense. It's not hitting hard enough. And I tried everything else. There's just nothing that has the damage that I need. I don't even have Circle of Protection here. I don't even have that thing. Man, is there like no freaking skill that that just works? I'm struggling finding something that fits into this kind of slot in the combo. It needs to be something that's like snappy, but it needs to hit hard, and nothing is hitting hard enough, unfortunately. The damage on all these things is just way too low. Oh, dude, I just don't fucking know. Benefits grow passive? No, Bloodthirsty is like... That's like the problem. I don't get people low enough. Like, if I got people low enough for Bloodthirsty to really make a difference, I wouldn't be struggling in the first place. People are just, like, sitting on too much fucking health constantly. Heals are too strong. And even though I have a decent amount of damage, it's still not... It's still not enough to really just, with this combo, make a difference. So. It's just a torque build, dude. There's no sets on. It's just torque. Just torque. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He dodged that, huh? He dodged that. Yep. I don't know why the fucking gap closer never goes off. Even torque build has stats? Well, I have torque stats. Torque stats. I'll show you in a second. Oh, this guy just died.
Scales of Akatosh, they have the relic.
Why is this over already? That was such a short one. It's crazy. Going through pain? Oh, you have no idea what I'm going through. Alright. So this is the stats. There, look at them. Front bar, back bar, front bar, back bar. I hate these super, like, fast, short BGs, man. You wait like 10 minutes for a BG and then it's over in 2 minutes. Okay, so what are we gonna do with the execute now? What is a skill I should put on? Like, nothing makes sense. Like, I would prefer like some AoE, but there's not a lot of good AoEs that I could run. I could use cleave, I could use scythe, but they're not doing enough damage. Chat's in the way, you can't see. Well, I can help you then. Let me try to take the chat off. Alright, where's... There it is. I know it's low, but it's all you're gonna get on this build. It's all you're gonna get.
Defend our lead.
And I don't mind low armor. I don't care. I personally don't think 21k is low. I think that's appropriate for a medium armor build. And we should probably go back to a game where 21k is appropriate for a medium armor build. Where not everything has to be fucking maxed out. Where is everybody? Where are they going?
The relic is theirs! Snatch the relic, quickly! You've got the relic! Somebody pick up the relic!
I hate these fucking gank builds. Get this garbage shit out of my game. Aim for 35k? I can't. It's impossible on this build, guys. Please. Can we just not... You're not gonna see more stats. It's not happening. It's a fucking torque build. I don't have any set bonuses that allow me to push anything. It's just a fucking torque build. Until I figure out what I want to do. Okay? No, we're not pushing more. Excuse me? How did that not explode him? He was right next to me. He didn't get hit by it. Was that a joke? Guys, the build's not changing. The only thing that can change is skills. And only the two skills that I have some gripes with right now on the front bar. Back bar is locked in. I like the back bar. Fuck this sniping piece of shit. He's literally just standing there. God damn it, you suck dick. So dumb. This is the game Zenimax wants. Unfucking-leavable, dude. Fucking hate DKs, man. Yeah, if I block the ganker, why don't I just run around holding my block up? Because I know exactly when the ganker's gonna attack, right? Let me just walk around here keeping my block up. Any gankers? Any gankers? Gotta make sure my block's up. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be over there in a second. I gotta keep my block up. Okay, I'll be there. Don't worry. I'm coming. I'll be honest, it's not my job to balance the ganker. This shit should never be in the game. I don't know why it's in the game. Oh my god, try to break this. I can't get my fucking heals off either. Oh my god, not a single one. Don't focus on the armor rating, yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't think I'm like squishy on this build. I don't feel like it.
Somebody pick up the relic.
I'm okay. If I don't get like fucking fossilized and then can't break it, I'm alright. Jeez, where am I going? There comes the gang. By the way, I was blocking. Did I block wrong, or why did I still get blown up by the ganker? It's almost like they're exploiting shit and it's broken as fuck. And there's no counterplay. This game sucks so much dick, man. Such a game for dick suckers, man. Dude, don't get stuck here.
Quick, grab the relic back. Pick up the relic now.
That thing just didn't hit him? Dong, 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 dong. Just fucking heal. I love when the game gives you these fucking sounds instead of just fucking healing. You obviously know that I'm clicking the fucking heal button. Just make it go off, idiot. Hey, we're playing through a full BG here? That's new. That's new. Meta Bob. Thanks for coming, man. Appreciate it. I think I'm gonna call it here too. Think I've had enough PvP for today. All right. I gotta get my daily logins. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Take it easy, have fun. I'll be, you know, if I have time, I'll think about, like, what kind of build I want to do on this thing. Because I don't want to stay on Torque. Torque's not, you know, it's interesting. Kind of allows you to just play a class, just figure shit out. I need to really think about what I want this to be. I'm thinking, like, some procs would be nice. Because I would like to, like, land these, like, beefy blast bones, like, together with, like, other procs and shit. But I don't know how to make that work properly. I might check out Corpse Burster, see how it goes. Let me see how many I have. I hope I didn't decon them. I did decon them. Fuck. Shit. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Can I not type corpse? Jesus. Yeah, nobility and decay, that was the other set that I was using. Casting a bone tire nobility while in combat grants you beautiful corpse and death's favor. Death's favor increases your healing received, reduces damage taken by 12 up to 12% based on your missing health. This could be interesting. Makes you quite tanky. But it can occur once every 20 seconds. Reduced by 2 seconds for each Bone Tyrant ability. Casting a corpse consumer ability consumes beautiful corpse, treating you as the corpse. So basically, you can... The way I used that with the corpse burster was like, this put a corpse on me, and or like used me as the corpse, and I could activate that with the corpse burster. I think, yeah. But now we can even do that with the armor. I don't think that was possible back in the day. $9.3K buffed. Not super high. Yeah, I don't know. I might look into it. Problem is, I don't have it anymore, so I'd have to like either farm it or remake it. And I'm kind of short on transmutes, so we'll see about that. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming. Is anybody online that I can host? Do we have any hosting targets? Let me see. Anyone that I know. All unknown. All unknown. Yeah, no idea. Well, you're going to find yourself someone to watch. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy. Have fun. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Until then, bye-bye.